Sorry, Fraser.
You could have seen the problem. It's just that when it turned,
so no, but to me the opportunity to recover was up until the spin, and then up until and that was the point to stop. Because the spin, but the spin was because he was still not with it. And because the best thing to do is for the referee to dive in and just stop it. Because the referee can't jump in between the two at that point.
Yeah, but when it spin and because it missed, the referee's not gonna start the fight because you miss.
As we learn,
it's gonna start the fight if you get hit a punch.
You can say that it's like you're out on your feet.
Any minute now.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
This is gonna catch up, right?
I don't think it was.
I just need to know how those punches are landed because look at the compy box numbers.
I think he was proper
punchy box.
Bad or
they're good, but my bet didn't go through. So
better than theirs.
Yeah.
What were theirs? Theirs were like 100.
There's like
110
or some shit like that.
Fuck. I'm sorry, but
I don't know about puppy box. That's not
I do because I betted.
Oh.
When it turned and it was turned, it's not a right reason for the referee to stop the fight.
No, but it's
because let's say, imagine it. Okay, so you imagine.
What I'm saying is,
okay, let's say you're in my corner. I'm hurt. You know I had the chance to recover, and I spin. That's the kind of way from my side to try and steal time. Okay.
No, but you spin because you
in my corner,
and it
but you in my corner, you be pissed if the referee would jump in when I miss a shot.
But on the other side of it, I will see that, and I'll see that you spun because your legs are really not with you, and it means you're more out of yourself than I thought you was, meaning that you're more vulnerable to the damage.
But that's so many.
No, but
the way
that
I'm thinking is
no, but that's how a ref has to think.
Right.
Because as you,
ladies and gentlemen of the wait, 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen of the viewership.
Why they threw it? Like, why they should have gave him longer in the first fight.
Yeah, man.
I don't agree because when it turned, that's when the referee stopped. Don't turn no punch.
Right. So, wait. Okay. So unless you're gonna hold the mic, what are we talking for? Unless you're gonna hold the mic, what are we talking for? Shy's a professional. Although you did deeply right then for a second.
Yep.
Shine into your masculine.
I was like,
You shined into your masculine energy. Yeah, it was huge. It was huge.
We start from scratch.
Right. No, we're not starting from scratch. I'm going to take the glasses off. Right. Right. Hold on a second. Right. All of us at the moment. We are going to take a moment. Shy, I want you to hold my hand. Okay. Right. What did you say to me when Ewan, for the second time, somehow, magically, with his toes, flicked the switch off on? Honestly, it was like.
What did I say? I said.
He can't be doing this on
I
the
said
watch
this
party.
can't be happening at the watch party.
You know what I'm saying?
I said, no, I did say that, but I said, this cannot happen at the watch party. So whatever situation that is over there, it needs to be resolved before the 21st.
Let me just say to you this, right? I pledge to you right now. I will not only be drinking on December 21st.
Yes.
I will be handling.
Thank God, because
as you can see, I've been handling that drunk.
Yeah. Was that the power box that?
No, it wasn't the power box, right? So somehow. Wait, hold on. Somehow, he has managed to what you just did there.
Yeah.
Imagine you just did that, but somehow managed to switch the flick off of all of the. That's what I'm saying. This is why we love Ewan. This is why we love Ewan. He is amazing, right? So you know when I said to you, wait, hold on a minute. You know when I've said to you before that on our biggest stream that somehow he just turned around and turned the power off.
This is like a jinx. We had like.
Wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
Just starting, no?
Right. So,
Oh yeah.
as we were saying a second ago, right?
No, before.
No, it's just starting.
ARTUR BETERBIEV
No,
is the
before.
undisputed heavyweight champion,
yeah, they have
light heavyweight
those.
champion of the world.
I thought they didn't have that. I was looking at it. I'm like,
And we respect that, okay? So look, let's we've handled that. ARTUR handled it in a manner that can only be
His
described as
post-fight is how the most humble human you could ever imagine for someone that has achieved something.
he's a
as
better
big
boxer
as-
than me. You're like
He
fact.
said maybe one day I'll be a good boxer.
Sick.
Wow.
Okay, so look, don't touch buttons, don't touch anything, just sit there.
Josh, one day he'll be a better boxer.
I hope one day I can be like him.
Yeah.
I do too.
I think we all do.
Okay.
So then let's go back one more step.
Okay, so look, let's be honest. Right, hold on.
This one's had some deep discussions going on.
Peace has
Post-video.
fallen upon the light heavyweight realm, right?
Yes.
ARTUR is the
This was
undisputed.
pre-dent.
We're going to go for this in a second. On the TV right now is about to be Wardley versus Clark. I'm pretty sure on your Twitter this is live, right?
Sorry, someone said, Shai's got some very chill people on her live. The bit where they told the camera guy off was funny. Ha ha ha. He's still changing angles though.
Yeah, not anymore, he ain't. Not anymore, he ain't. Not anymore, he ain't. Right, hold on a second, hold on. Right, Josh, you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Shai, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jesse Page,
Maybe.
you've heard this before. I will kill you if you touch anything.
I didn't realize it was 16 knockouts.
You did. Hey, I will kill you.
Mash up everyone.
Anyway,
I thought we had a few that went the distance early. But
I love
no.
you.
Mash up everyone.
I love you.
Everyone.
I love you.
Frisk
Cut your
is the one
face.
who won the distance.
Yeah.
Kill you if you touch. Sit there. Be pretty.
He needs a big step
Great
up.
hair. Great hair.
He needs a really
Great
big step
barn.
up.
Frankly.
Opponent.
He has got a great
Yeah, I
barn,
think
hasn't he?
Franklin's still got the perfect
Right guy.
touch.
He's
44 in
opponent for him, innit?
December.
No way.
Because
44 in December.
it's stylistically enough that
He
he's
lives in
not
his
seen.
30s.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
He can
experienced.
still
This is how
shine
we
him
work.
off with
Yeah,
his
and
shots.
experienced enough for what he's not seen to see
That's
whether
the
he can solve
problem.
that.
Don't touch
And see
anything.
if he can still do what he's done.
Right.
If not,
Let's-
he can
let's-
just
let's-
rely on
let's-
his
let's-
power.
So, hey, we're going to put order on this realm.
Yeah, let's get
Okay?
some order going.
So, ARTUR has put peace upon the light heavyweight realm. He is the undisputed champion. Let's be honest. Maybe they throw 100 million his way and say, hey, have a rematch with BIVOL.
And that's
Other
what
than that, no one else can touch
You know
him.
what?
That's what he
You
said.
know when
though.
you know when he said that, it looked more like it weren't about pay me the money because he's never seen that guy. It looked more like he was saying that out of respect for his excellency and more over the fact of I don't need to fight.
No, I believe it was for the money.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I believe it's for the
I
big
actually
picture.
don't think it was for the money.
Yeah, I
for
hear
that
what
bit.
you're saying, but at the same
The
time,
guy
it was
still
like,
lives in like a 2-bedroom flat with 16 kids.
How many kids has he got?
A lot.
Right, Jess, you've had a couple of drinks, so I want you to Google how many children does
Can I-
ARTUR BETERBIEV
while-
have.
While he does that, can I just read a comment?
Yeah, of course.
From the 505 Twitter, Curtis Johnson says, a bit of bias here, guys. So I replied, what you thinking? He said, a draw would be unfair to BIVOL. He had far more eye-catching moments. Granted, he was under the cosh at points, but come on, 8-4 against, that's blasphemy. Yeah.
yeah, I catch
Big
him.
up
I
Curtis
catch him.
Johnson.
No,
Right,
no.
right, Shy.
Being
No, because the
eye-catching.
you can
eye-catching
see.
shots were actually BETERBIEV.
As you can see, I have my hand up.
Yep, go for it.
And let me,
The ones that-
let me
Wanna
just,
address
wait,
Curtis
hold on,
Johnson?
hold
They had
on.
effect.
No,
Let me
no,
just
eye-catching
respond.
for cash on
Let me
the
just
check.
respond to
Curtis Johnson.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Curtis Johnson,
Yep.
who has arguably two first
It's
names,
now, isn't it?
aka cannot
No.
be trusted.
Right? Very closely.
Big up Curtis.
Shout out Curtis.
Shout out
Curtis. Thank you for watching.
I'm not sure who Curtis is, but he follows me, so big up Curtis.
Right, big up Curtis.
Big up Curtis.
Right. If. Oh.
See, that was the first telling.
You're being
thing,
rude.
weren't
You're
it?
We've got ADHD
Yeah,
because
very
we're
rude.
doing.
So rude.
We should pause this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right,
Somebody
it's a
take control.
great idea.
I think we should pause.
That's
No,
a
not
good-
now. Now it's the
It's
right
about to
place.
happen.
Right. Okay. shh.
Let's focus, guys.
Right.
Let's focus.
Curtis, let's respond back to you.
Yep.
Curtis, if our scoring was in line, what? if our scoring was actually in line with the judges' scoring, therefore, shout out Mark McCoy,
Yes,
the
Mark.
double M.
Shout out Mark McCoy.
Right, okay. Do you think that maybe you should interrupt afterwards?
Maybe.
Yeah, stop. Pause. No, look at the palm. Look at the palm. Look at the palm.
Every way.
Right, so let's deal with Wait!
You exercise words. Fine, carry on.
Okay. Curtis, if our scoring was more in line with the judges, all I'm going to say is that, potentially, we know more about boxing than you.
Ooh, zesty.
Zesty.
True.
Zesty. Now, what I don't want to be
claim to know
is
anything about
rude,
boxing.
Yeah, we
but
can't
what
be
I'm
rude to
going to say
Curtis.
is that for the entire fight, BETERBIEV dictated the pace. For the entire fight, BETERBIEV dictated the aggression.
The positioning and the ring craft was
Thank you.
BETERBIEV's decision.
Thank you.
Bivol was on the back foot because of BETERBIEV. It wasn't like, so this is, we were saying recently, me and Josh, is a little caveat to the Canelo-Golovkin 1 fight is Canelo was on the back foot from choice.
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't on the back foot because of Golovkin's front foot pressure.
It's true.
And Bivol was not that tonight.
It's true.
He was on the back foot because BETERBIEV was beating him up.
Facts.
It's a fact.
Facts. And you know what the worst part about it was? Is that, again, those little short punches that he would get hold of.
Especially those little, like, down to the body, those little short jabs to the body. Like, Josh, explain to people what it does when you keep getting jabbed to the body.
It gonna slow down, and that's what happened to Bivol. Basically, slow down. Couldn't throw shots last before. It was even slapping to a certain point. He couldn't rotate and put
We even
power
commented
shots.
that, didn't we? It's like, he started slapping.
And that's it. And the feet start slowing down. It wasn't moving as
And Bivol's
much.
a
It wasn't
footwork
moving.
boxer.
Yeah, so
He's
He's a
footwork boxer.
footwork boxer, and he's one of the best that we've seen in a long time.
people
His
don't-
footwork's phenomenal.
the
But
problem
Maybe
with
the best
people,
ever.
they don't
straight
understand. They don't understand the weapon of both boxers, and they don't understand that one boxer disarmed the other boxer. So they believe that only the punches are going on the face is the clean punches,
And to
and he
contribute
deserved to
to
win the
that,
fight.
straight line boxing is much easier to digest.
Bro, you're going too
for
much
a-
hard for people
No,
to
but in
understand.
terms of Bivol, his style of boxing is very easy to digest for a casual fan. It's in, it's out, you're hitting.
Do you know what it is?
What do we say is the easiest form of defense? It's get out of range.
Do you know what it
You hit,
is?
you're not. You hit,
It
you're not.
is-
It's
it
very
is
simple.
archetypal.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
It's what you think boxing is. It's
Punch
bam,
in and
bam,
going back.
bam,
Yeah.
bam,
Basically, like
bam, bam,
rule
bam.
number one:
It's-
hit
it's
and don't get
out,
hit.
in, out,
But
in,
and
out,
that's
most
what
way.
people think.
Yeah.
The
And
problem
it's
is
the most
like,
exaggerated version
but
of
I
it.
believe that the judges went in there knowing the kind of boxing that both boxers
Yep.
do, and once they see that Bivol is not able to do what he naturally does, he's losing the fight. And that's what I think as well. Because if Bivol is not doing Bivol, it's basically losing
And
the
because his
fight.
punches weren't having effect. Because
so-
when he was throwing his little 3, 4, 5 shots, they were hitting maybe 1 or 2 out of the 4 or 5 were landing, but they weren't doing anything. They weren't deterring Artur, and he was still able to make him
one line
move in the
one
direction he
point
wasn't supposed to
on
land.
defense to these people. They believe that because BETERBIEV is punching him, Bivol is blocking the shot. They thinking that are not clean punches, not knowing that that's doing a lot of damage,
Yeah.
more than when Bivol is sitting clean BETERBIEV, and they don't see it. They don't understand it. That's the point.
Let me just say, right? Let me ask you, Queen Shy, as a plus fan, how did you feel about the card?
In general, the whole entirety.
So let's hit main event. Did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it. I feel
Right.
like I enjoyed it more because I was with you guys.
What?
We were a little bit animated.
Yeah, because I know of them. I've like watched their fights before, like here and there. But you guys are like purists. You guys knew like this is the undisputed since so and so and so. I didn't know all of that stuff. So, but being here with you guys, it made it more fun. I'm learning. Jesse, you guys, Josh, everyone's giving me like education on like the stats and stuff. So
Yeah.
I thought it was a good fight. It felt like
Did you-
a chess match.
Yeah. Did you at any point of that fight did you feel like
No, I was like on the edge of my seat. The same with you guys. I was
Yeah.
like, this is a chess match to me. It looks like, but it wasn't one of those chess matches where it was boring.
yeah
It was a chess match like, oh
a
shit,
chess match with consequence?
this has got consequences for
Yeah.
either or guys. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the main fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for me, seeing Artur as undisputed is perfect, right? I would have been pretty angry to see. No, angry is the wrong word. I would have been pretty disappointed, yes, to see BIVOL win that, because BIVOL's so much younger than ARTUR. And like ARTUR,
34.
33, 34, 32, whatever, right? All I want to see is now ARTUR, especially after he's been good enough to give us like time and like the team, etc. Like they're cool. Hopefully, he now goes up to maybe Jai. Maybe.
ARTUR?
Yeah, he goes up to cruiserweight now. He doesn't. He doesn't defend undisputed at light heavyweight.
Honestly,
He goes up to cruiser.
He goes for a
Honestly,
rematch.
and you know my opinion on Arthur
Yeah.
and where he holds such a special place.
Yeah.
Retires.
Yeah. Well, I see now. I don't think he does. I think
I don't think
because
he does.
That's
know-
what I
I
asked
know-
you.
I
I said,
know-
I said,
I
does
don't think he
ARTUR
does, but
retire
I
after
want-
this?
Because if,
No, we all want
if
it.
Bivol's team ask for a rematch, I understand that.
Yep.
But after like confirming a rematch and probably winning the rematch easier, I think retirement is the only answer. I don't think going up in weight. I don't think fighting any of these, like waiting around to fight any of the other guys coming up. The man's 41.
Is he?
39. He's
Oh, do you
39.
know what?
No, he's 40.
No,
he's
it's
41 this year.
No, it's,
Yeah,
he's
40. No, he's 39, bro.
14 January.
Why are you aging him, Jess?
Yeah, but
I've got a little bit of a wide spectrum on it.
But listen. If you're asking
Still.
me to take my shirt off in front of you to show you what a 42-year-old looks like,
No, we don't
I'll
need
do
that,
it.
Uncle.
But-
Thank you.
But big,
now we're alright.
big
We're alright,
thing about that is exactly what his corner was saying is they weren't saying that because of what they saw in the rounds before. Throughout the fight, they weren't saying it's okay, you know, he's this and that. They weren't saying you've got to stop him because of the performance. They were saying these things because Arthur's age is starting to take its toll on his body, and they were trying to prevent something happening. They weren't trying to undo, because we didn't see the negatives of these things, but they were obviously aware of it because in training maybe he's just not quite performing as well. Maybe all these things that I don't want to see that with him because
he had a really bad knee injury.
yeah,
Right?
Doesn't
And
he
that-
get injured a lot?
he does get injured a lot, but
Like once a year, he goes his
Do
yearly
you
injury.
imagine
basically.
like,
no,
he
but
trains, he's been training that hard since he was like born.
Yeah.
so he had a jaw injury before, right? Which
Yeah.
was down to
That
It was the
last
tooth.
year.
It was the tooth.
That's
right?
last year, infection on the tooth.
and then he hurt his knee.
This
Yeah?
year he had a knee
Now
injury.
the knee injury,
And the year before he done his elbow.
yeah. But then he is 39. And as someone that's 42, unbelievably, with like I hurt my back. Josh? Josh?
It's broken. Spinal.
Josh?
Spinal.
It's spinal.
Spinal.
It's spinal.
Hang tight, Mike Tyson.
Spinal. Right? All I'm gonna say is as you get a little bit older, it does hit. You fucking touch those powers again. I'm gonna
If you touch that power again, I'm off home. Nah, seriously, calling this a fucking rap.
stay that way.
I am
Feet
calling
this
this
way.
a rap. I'm off home,
Right.
mate. I'm fucking knackered.
Ooh.
I'm out of it.
Right. All I'm gonna say is that as you get a little bit older, it's just the recovery time takes a little bit longer. Right. So, Arthur undisputed. Inshallah, praise Jesus.
Super
He's
happy
won.
for him.
Right?
Super happy.
So happy.
I'm happy at that because I truly thought that they were gonna do him a little bit. dirty.
Uncle Rob, do you
Yeah, I think we
understand
all
why
did.
people giving it to BIVOL? Do you see why people are arguing about the decision?
In education, yeah.
Yeah. I would say that the casuals would give it to BIVOL.
I have a lot of people who know boxing.
Unfortunately,
Who
the
believe that,
majority
bro?
of people that think they know boxing are actually still casuals because they just follow boxing. They don't actually understand boxing. Don't know shit about boxing.
To be fair though,
as Mayweather Senior said,
That's
it
Curtis's
is
reply
true.
to you guys, by the way.
what's that?
Curtis ain't happy.
Unfortunately, that's true. The
Shout
whole
out,
thing
Curtis.
about
Shout
like,
out, Curtis.
people watch boxing.
What's
That
that?
doesn't mean you know boxing. I watch a lot of shit. I don't know shit.
Can I just say that as you said that, whiskey went up my nose.
That's phenomenal. That burns like fuck.
It
Yeah.
really
That-
does.
That's like, and it
really
all burns
does.
for a long time. Your eyes kind of feel like they're bleeding, but it's all right. You can still get through it.
Shy, did my eyes still sparkle with humanity?
No, they never did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, you don't count.
I know.
Can I just say?
I'm
Right.
adjacent to care.
Okay. So let's move it back.
No, wait,
from-
before even that, I
Go
want to
on.
say something though. People don't realize how casually BETERBIEV was actually fighting.
Oh yeah.
Because it was until the 9th round that he
No, it
realized
was
that
later. It was round 10 that he
round
started
10,
to
the last two
accelerate.
round, because they were like, he was like almost realizing that they would probably make a robbery or something
phenomenal. I
like
was
that.
looking at that
So
on the camera.
it looks like, because the whole fight was so relaxed,
You
and
missed it full
so
one though.
That is the full one.
No,
that's
it's
the
in
MF Doom.
even after
No, that's
head.
the MF Doom. That's the big one.
It was until the 9th round.
MF Doom, this ginger white geezer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, sure.
I hear it, man. Right. Cool. What's next?
Right. Let's go Fabio next, and let's all celebrate that FW won. Okay, Fabio Wardley won in devastating one-round
This
fashion.
fight
It was
It's
crushy-washy.
insane.
Right?
We should start from the beginning.
Nah,
No,
this is
no,
the
no,
important
no.
Oh, is this the
bit.
best part?
This is the
Yeah,
important bit.
it's on the television
Look.
right
This
now.
is where the dent
Fraser
is.
comes
This is where
out.
there's no dent.
So, look,
Tries to
first
push
of all,
forwards.
Oi, what do you see the difference between the two of them,
Jeez.
other than the
Oh
punch
my
power?
gosh.
What has Fab's got? Calf socks. I've been telling you.
But look, Fraser's
calf
doing
socks
it.
are
Look,
the
Fraser's
key
punctuation.
to power,
And
brother.
look at the way he made. Look, you
Can we
can't
reverse
cut
This
the
part,
break
is this
there.
part that
No,
bang?
no, it's not that
my
bit. That
God.
don't matter because we know
Oh
what
my
happens there.
God.
Rewind it a little bit. Josh,
Really
watch his
rewind.
legs.
No, but look.
No, but no, I know what you're saying.
Listen first.
I know
what you
I
said.
know what you're saying, but watch his leg.
Yeah, but what you
the
said
fuck has
before.
happened there?
What you said before.
Where are we?
Don't know.
Take the remote and do that. What you said, James.
So
what you
what-
said.
We're destroying a lamp.
Yo,
It's not
Jess,
plastic.
what you said is he missing a punch. He didn't really miss a punch.
Yeah,
It
this is
was
crazy.
just.
Here?
Go on, Josh.
Too
Just.
far?
It's here.
Keep it there.
His corner looks so
far.
concerned.
I've
like-
got to just let it hear on it.
Right, so what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a secondary live watch along.
So look, leave it there. What you said was he missed the punch, but if you see that, he turned his back after that. His head was pulling down. So once the referee see that, referee should be like, stop, don't pull down. Or even when they spin and turn, it should have been like, don't turn and let it re-go again. But because it was like an unnatural movement in boxing and turn like that, the referee should have been like, stop, reset. That's what I'm trying to say. Because you were saying it was a punch that let him spin. But it wasn't a punch.
No, it was Fabio, not Fabio, sorry, Fraser's throwing. That
Yeah,
set
but
him
it
off.
wasn't-
But what? So my point is, it's the collective, not the single. So if you look at it as an isolated incident of Fraser spinning, then I agree with you. But because of how Fraser was in the build-up to that, he'd been buzzed bad. He was out on his feet, and if you look at his legs when he's in the
But
corner, as a ref, you have to look.
I
at
hear
all
what
of
you're
these
saying,
things.
but I believe that Fraser tried to pull the card off. Let me get a breather. You know when you put your head
Oh yeah,
down
yeah,
and-
yeah.
yeah.
hold
But then
it,
when that fails,
that's when the
but if
referee
that
had to jump in.
fails-
But because if you see, even before you get hit, it spin and goes around. That's when the ref should be like, okay, wait a second.
Which means
so
that
I
what
believe
he did
Fraser
failed.
Yes, but Fraser is doing the right
do that.
thing. It's the ref that's not chopping it and
Put it on
giving
the
them
table.
a break. Because I'll show you the moment when before it spins, his head was
yeah, I
down
know.
and he was pushing down.
I know what
You
you're
cannot
saying.
Do that, you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying,
what
but
I'm saying.
if you look at it as a collective
I hear what
instead,
you're saying,
Right,
but
so
at the same time,
hold on a
Because
sec.
it's more
Hold
how
on,
Fraser-
hold on.
This is a good punch.
This is it right here, right? Look. There's a right hand that sets it up, right? Now they're in the clinch.
It's in the last minute.
This is it here. Look.
Exactly. So look, this is the part right here, right? So look, Fabio has landed a right hand that has hurt Fraser, and he's done very well at covering it up and hiding it. And Fabs has gone for the body jab.
Look at
and then-
Frank's face, sorry.
Yeah, and then it's just kind of like a scrambly, like you were saying when I walked in. Round 13 is what it feels like. However,
Here it comes.
here it is,
The
right?
last
So look,
minute of the first round.
so I want you to stop it. I feel them both He's putting his head down. Because he's sending him up in the air.
What I want you to watch is the feet.
Bosh. Have that.
But watch his legs. Watch his legs. Watch it. No, but watch his legs. Watch his legs.
Whose legs?
Watch his legs.
Whose legs? Whose legs?
Frazier's.
Frazier's legs.
Look at this. Look at this. That's not a punch. That's him leaning, and that's him.
It wasn't
pushing
from the
up.
punch, but the feet show you Frazier's out on his.
Yeah, 100%.
And the legs and the punch that put him in that position show you he's out on his feet.
Yes, but you
So
can't
as a
stop,
referee-
you can't stop the fight from that though. Because you have, in this moment, the referee had to
You
stop
can't.
it.
No, a referee can stop a fight if you're out on your feet
Yes.
to stop you getting further damage.
Yes,
if you
but
can't
look.
go down.
Okay,
Because
okay,
you
so let
could
me ask you a
argue
question.
that-
Let
no,
me
but
ask
you
you a
could
question,
argue the ropes are holding him up there. So
100%.
actually, you could give him
But
a
yes,
count.
but the thing is, it's not that you're getting punched and you're going to the rope.
No, but-
what happened here? He was leaning.
But the
it's like
damage
he's
is
pushing.
accumulative from the punch that he didn't recover from.
Okay, let me say something then. Uncle Rob, what would you do in this case if you were in the ref?
If I was the ref.
Right now.
Go back,
Right now,
go
right,
back
no,
for
no,
a
no,
second.
no,
If
to
I,
here.
right,
Right,
okay,
right
no,
now.
no,
Because you have to
wait,
consider that
You've asked me a
that was a
question.
pusher's leg,
Right,
but
you've
it's
asked me the
not-
question. Right, if I'm the ref at this point, right
Can we
here,
explain to the viewers that can't see?
right, for what we can see right here, right, Fabio has landed and
Look at
Frazier
Fabio's positioning
has
now.
spun
Okay,
and
give me a
led
second.
over the
One
ropes.
second,
We're-
though.
we're-
Right,
we're-
just-
we're-
no.
We're paused
Only
at-
one correction,
there's
one
only
correction.
49 seconds left.
That's not a punch. He pushed him there.
I don't think it is.
Go back.
It's, the punch didn't put him there, but the punch put him in a state that made him end up there.
Yes,
and it's
but
in about a
this is the
5-second
Go
exchange.
back a little bit. I want to.
But whether yeah,
That's
bro, they
that's
done it.
To the beginning of the
Look,
fight.
I pressed it for a second.
Wow. There we go.
I want you to
Here
do
we
something
go.
before. It's too far.
This is not okay. Oi,
Too far.
not
back.
okay.
Do you know how quickly I'm pressing like reverse and play? This is fucking sensitive.
How do we get a team?
What
This
second, bro?
is, we need
Look,
to
I went
debrief.
bang.
This is the
and
debrief,
look
but
where
we
it
need
gets
another
me.
debrief tomorrow.
Again?
You need to go
No,
to
no,
like
no.
49 seconds when there's 49 seconds left of this fight.
You're getting better. That's
Now.
it.
Yeah, from here.
Okay,
Look.
look. Right, so look.
He's out.
On the
He's out
uppercut.
already, by the
So,
way.
right, stop. Hit pause.
See that, though.
Right, stop. So the uppercut that landed on Fabio Wardley from Frazier fucked Frazier off to the point where he spun him. Frazier is hurt. He's spun. Fabio is one of the most spiteful fuckers
Yeah.
on the planet. If you hurt him, you are running the risk, right? I'm not going to say in trouble, but you're running the risk, right? Because there's obviously a limitation to the skill set, limitation to the talent, limitation to whatever. But at this level, as we're seeing, Fabio is no joke. Jesse Page, hit play, right? So he has, no. He has spun him. He's landed the uppercut. He's fucked off. He has spun him. But I'm with you. It wasn't a punch that spun him. It was a twist. It was a twist.
But it's like a.
But it's legal. It's legal.
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but-
legal.
There's nothing that
Yeah,
either
but that-
fighters that's doing that's wrong. There's nothing that either fighters are doing that's wrong. We're not debating that. But
On the
what we
stream.
are debating is just the position of the referee. My point is, it's more holistic. It's not just a case of.
So are you guys saying that the ref should have intervened,
No,
or
what Josh
saying-
is saying is that the ref shouldn't intervene yet. But
No,
what
I
my-
said he should intervene in a way where.
Oh yeah, so we actually agree that the ref should jump in.
okay?
But his point is the ref should give the whole no, don't hit the back of the head.
Oh, okay.
Whereas my point
Because
is,
even Fraser in this moment.
My
it's
point
like,
is that-
you know when you're in boxing and you're in the wrong position,
and
you're
let's
almost
say
afraid that
spin
the
that
opponent
way.
can hit you
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the back. So he's like almost like looking at the earth like, yo, you're
you
really
gonna
gonna
step
hit me
in?
in the back.
Yeah.
And he turned
But
slowly.
he
But in the
didn't do it
meantime,
whilst his acumen was there. He didn't spin on purpose.
but he did it on natural instinct.
He did
but-
it from being out there, like, you know, like survival instincts, the same way that, like, the argument on the Fury Usyk situation about the ropes.
Yeah.
This is very similar.
No, because that was from a punch. This is not.
No, but it is because he's like that, and his brain is stumbled like that because of a punch. He hasn't recovered yet.
Yeah, but-
you can see
yeah,
it in
but
the
you
legs, so
can't-
it's like an accumulation. Like you see the legs wobbly,
100%, bro. But
you see
can't let
everything.
you can't let the referee jump in on that because I believe Fraser's doing the right things to steal time.
Okay,
But
so let's say
what I'll
let's say
I
we-
agree. I agree that Fraser is hurt, Okay, Fraser's hurt. But what Fraser's doing in this moment is trying to buy and sell some time.
Okay, so let's say
he
we agree.
He was holding Fabio, and Fabio pushed him, and he turned.
So let's
in
say
my position, if it was me, I'll be like, I'm hurt. I need to buy time. Ref, are you saving me in this
But if you're with it, you're staying there.
Yeah, but he did it.
You're not
but
turning back,
but
'cause
that's
he's
what.
not with
But
it.
that's what I'm
'Cause
saying.
he's
Though.
all over
Because
the place.
your back is like that. You're looking at the ref like, are you
You're
gonna
not
call
even
the
looking
break?
at the ref.
And
He's
what
just-
happened
he's just
though?
fucked at this
What
point.
happened? He turned his head, and Fabio just lining up for the shot.
So no, what actually happens? He turns his head and he steps back, and Fabio lands two different shots.
But that's
It's two
the
different
problem.
shots. So if
But
we
look-
agree, so if we agree on,
Can you go next to Josh?
if we agree on the ref not stopping now and it continues, then the ref stops it on the first punch because there's enough of a delay between the two punches. Watch, look, one. And then two. The ref should have stopped it before the second right. The ref should have stopped it before the second right hand. Fuck, that's
Oh man, his
So-
jaw is so
See how quick that was,
ruined. Like, oh my days.
I'm doing it in a second.
Where's the thing?
Look, it's
I think
This is
maybe
fast
another
forward.
camera
No,
angle,
look, fast
so
forward
he
play.
doesn't. So
You
he's
got
not
to
in
do
it.
it so quick. I was doing it quick.
Yeah, maybe.
That's too far. That's like another fight.
You need to go to where there's only 44 seconds left.
It's hard to get that difference. You know, you better play it. Just leave it playing. Leave it playing. So if you watch as he spins, so let's say we agree on the spinning situation. Fabio lands 2 to 3 shots, and there's enough of a lull for the ref to intervene, and then he lands that last right. But at that point, it's like if they were the first shots he landed, okay, ref, yeah, don't do nothing. But so far, the refs watched him be out on his feet, get bounced off the ropes.
But if you look at
and
the whole
then-
body, you never see what's out on the feet. When I look at
No,
it,
watch,
I never
watch.
say-
He's
never
not
say-
out yet.
okay,
He's not
look,
out yet. He's
look.
not out yet.
I don't
Watch,
believe it's out
just
on his
look
feet.
at Frazier. Just
We're
look
at
at Frazier.
round one,
He's not-
59
he's not
seconds,
hurt
guys.
yet.
Yeah, look.
Now,
Oh,
watch Frazier.
shit.
Watch
But
Frazier.
look.
Look at everything. Look
Yeah,
at everything.
yeah,
Look at his
look.
legs. Look
But
at
look,
everything. Look at
look.
everything.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
out.
he's done.
But look.
Tell me that's a fighter that's with
Okay,
it.
give me a second. Though. He's hurt.
Everybody breathe.
You as a boxer, number me. I'm trying to regain yourself and trying to fight back. And I believe.
I think this might be a worse angle, sorry.
Yeah, instinctively he is.
For now.
Yeah, okay.
No way, we're going to change it in a second.
Instinctively he is.
No, I'm saying as a boxer, when you're hurt in that position.
But he's not there.
Yeah, but you're trying to fight back and gain seconds. That's what I'm
This
trying
is
to say.
unorganized chaos.
So before we press play, but he's out. That's the difference. So he's
100%.
his training, his accolades, his pedigree and things like that mean that when he's out, he's still able to hold his shape. He's still able to make himself composed and to try and get himself
Bro,
back
but
in
you
the
wouldn't
fight.
want, if you were in Fraser's point, you wouldn't
Oh, no,
want that the
100%.
referee to stop the fight.
100%.
So
I'm not saying-
agreeing.
no, but
agreeing.
I'm not saying
As a
from
point- as a
Frazier's
box-
perspective.
I'm looking at as a boxer point of view.
But I'm saying it from
I
the
believe that-
referee's perspective, because remember
Yeah,
what the
but
referee's
even
perspective
at
is
this point,
to
though-
make sure that what happened to Frazier get unnecessarily hurt
Yeah, but
doesn't
listen,
happen.
Listen. If you as a boxer, you had to convince everyone around you that you're still in the fight. And I believe
Yeah.
Fraser's doing everything
But you know
right.
who's the one person that can tell everything? Because he's 2 meters away, not even a meter
Yeah,
away from you.
but he's
The
doing the
referee.
good, but he's doing the good part.
To
Fraser's
us,
doing-
yes, but his eyes are gone. Like you
Yeah,
can see it in his face.
no,
As soon
but-
as it changes
but
angle,
look,
you see he's
but
just not
look,
there.
Look, because
Because then as soon as we press play, watch what happens with Frazier.
Okay, sure. So
Don't
when
look at
we-
Fabio,
when
just
we
watch
adjust
Frazier.
here, we say
Yeah.
boss is like mathematical. Okay, so 1 + 1, 2 + 2. Okay, so I believe Frazier did the right thing in this moment. So it made believe that the referee that you're fighting back, it really made the right choice.
Frazier didn't do anything wrong. That's not what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying. But what I'm saying
He
that
did
he
the
did the
right
right
thing,
thing to
but
make believe that
that doesn't always
it's
mean
a
that it's
fight.
enough.
But look, because what he's doing is fighting
That's
back.
not a
And
punch.
that's a
The
punch.
Because he
uppercut was a
gave him a
shot.
good shot. Yeah.
See, but that's
Yeah.
the shot that changed it.
But
That
but
uppercut, that counter uppercut,
look
that
at
last
Frazier's
survival
positioning.
But it's
uppercut.
good. Look at
Look at
it's
how
not
many
bad.
look at how many fighters when they get hurt they try and swing for the.
Yeah, but he
swing for
did
the
the
chin.
thing. He tried
No,
to do
but
two
look how many
shots.
fighters try and shut up, and then look how many fighters run
But
away.
he didn't.
So Frazier's thing, from his Olympic pedigree and from everything else, he kept his shape and he instinctively just threw some shots.
That's the shot that changed it. That uppercut, that counter uppercut, that last survival uppercut.
So that's what people can see, or that's just what we can see. Oh.
Went that way.
Now look.
With that over there.
Now look.
So
he landed
but
a good uppercut now.
he landed a good uppercut, but
look at his shape. His shape, you can't say that this shape
For a split
is
second,
someone. You can't say that someone.
and then watch
is,
when his left foot lands.
But look.
So when you press it, left foot lands and his balance ain't there.
But look
because
here.
he can't do anything. He's desperately trying to.
Yeah, but listen. You wouldn't say that he had to lose. The referee should jump in.
No, not yet.
Because
No.
he's
Not
doing the
at
right
this
things.
point. No.
Not yet.
He's
Not
doing
at this
the right
point.
things to survive the moment of adversity.
He's
Trying to hold-
showing you that he's trying to recover, right?
Yeah, and
So
he's
what?
doing the
No.
right
So what a referee's supposed to do now is see if you can recover. So he's assessing recovery. That's the referee's
But
job
this,
now.
to this point, he didn't do
So
anything
up
wrong.
until
And I
now,
believe
even
the referee-
until you basically get back to the normal boxing, the referee's job right now is to see how much you recover
But
and
in
if you
this
have
case,
recovered.
what Fraser is looking for in this moment is to get some time off.
Oh yeah,
So
but
now
he
he's
hasn't
trying
got
to-
that yet.
Look, he's trying to.
But then
tie-
when we press play, watch. There's no
look,
period.
He's trying to tie up and he's trying to
Mm-hmm.
get some time in between. So I believe he's doing the right things. But look what
Yes,
happened now.
but
Look what happened
trying
now.
isn't necessarily doing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Look what's happening now.
Look.
So this happening, and in this moment, I think the referee is in the wrong position. Because
Yes,
in that
he
moment-
should have stayed where he was.
and
He
in
should have
thi-
stayed
in
over
this
here
moment, he should be like, stop, break.
because the
Fabio, you
referee's
can't
gone
do
from the
that.
centre of the ring to the
But what I'm
ropes.
saying, look, Fabio cannot do that. Fabio,
Push his head down.
But neither can Frazier do what Frazier's doing.
but that's where the
They're both
stuff
doing
comes.
things that
But
aren't supposed to be
that's-
doing.
But that's Fraser's doing it because he's hurt.
Yeah.
So what's happening in this moment? Referee should be like jumping in and be like, both of you keep it clean. You can't be doing what he's doing. So look, Fraser's finding a moment of a breather. So what happened here? He turns him.
This part is.
When he turns him,
But then,
Fa-
but no,
Fraser-
but stop for a second. Look at the ref. He actually realizes this is a moment he could potentially jump in because
to
as
jump
a,
in.
no, because
But
as a
not
referee,
because he's
remember what a
hurt,
referee's
though. Not because he's hurt.
no, it's
the-
because of he was hurt. And because the referee's job is protect the
But
boxer
you have
at
to
all
look.
times.
Yeah, but you
So
forget.
the rule,
you
no,
forget
if you read the
something,
rule
though.
book of what referees have
Yes,
to do,
bro.
it's different from what the boxer has to do. So how we have to approach a fight as preparing to win it and getting through
I
things,
agree with you.
we have to convince the referee that they don't need to do their
But
job.
you had to think about. It's all about process. He was hurt. He fight back. He hit him with a good shot. He actually hit him with an uppercut. Then they tie up. So in this moment, you be like, it's not really going all bad for Fraser. He's trying to recover time. So the problem in this is changes. Fraser is looking for a break moment from the referee.
And he never got it.
And Fabio is looking to hunt him down with a shot. So it's the both energies. It's in both different energies. Because Fraser in this moment, look, he's gonna look at the
Trying
ref
to
in the moment.
survive.
No, it was like, you're gonna hit me.
Yeah,
in the
because
back or
and
something.
the
No,
ref
he's
is
like, help me.
the ref,
That's what that
and
is.
the ref is looking like, are you
And so-
alright?
and
Yeah.
now it's like his energy is relying on the referee gonna stop, like give him a break, like break, stop for a second, then go again. Fabio is basically hunterized, ready to finish it.
Do you know what this reminds me of? A slightly, not the same, but slightly, Deontay Wilder and Zhang when he spun around.
Ooh, I like that.
Because
little
Deontay
bit.
was basically trying to get the help from the referee. It was
Referee,
like,
yeah.
Ref, what's going
Yeah,
on out here?
yeah.
And that's is basically what Fraser's trying to do. Is trying to buy time. So what happened here is boom. He didn't care. And
That right
Flipping
hand.
hell, that right hand.
That's what
So
finished
1-2. There's a pause.
But it wasn't,
Another
it
shot.
wasn't big enough pause for the referee because Fabio was on the hand in that moment. And that's where
That was enough of a point.
This?
If you put yourself in a position of
God, look at his
how
face.
look at how we saw the referee ready to actually jump
Yeah,
in.
his jaw's gone.
Because
His
remember
jaw's
where it
gone.
was paused there and the ref was ready to do what I was saying he was looking to do or should have done. He was ready to do that. So if the ref had sustained that anticipation, he probably would have been ready to stop it after that first two shots. But from what you said and what we said, is he wasn't so good with his positioning.
I like how
He-
Ben
he
Davison went
was
over to
around the
Clark.
side rather than at the back.
And
He wasn't at
Ben's a
the angle
good
where he
guy.
could see both
Ben's
fighters.
a
He
good
could
guy,
only
I
see the
think.
back of one.
look, this is where
But even here, that's not the position. You should be the other side where you can see the inside of the two fighter.
round one, you know. Oh my days.
Like,
That was the
from
one.
now-
From that one.
Fraser did
From
all right, though.
now,
He tried to
the
do
referee is too slow on his feet. You should be much quicker and much more
But look, he's
anticipative.
fighting back.
Yeah, he's fighting back.
Look,
yeah.
so in that moment, yes, where the referee is in a bad position because he's trying to buy time. Look,
But look,
you're gonna
ready to
hit it,
dive
boom,
in.
boom.
See that?
Shit.
Ready to dive in, but then he doesn't actually reposition himself. Look how far away he was.
That punch, Fabio.
I still stick to myself. The
Wardley.
referee was not
Oh,
necessarily
it's the
quick
jaw,
enough
innit?
on
I
stopping
can't
the
even look
damage
at it.
that
Now
was
I
done.
know that it's broken. I just
He was
think.
out. The reason your jaw gets broken is because your mouth is open.
Yeah, he's fighting.
because you're not anticipating the punch because you're out on your feet.
Yeah,
you
Ben
don't
was
break your
basically
jaw
square.
when
Do
you're
they,
closing your jaw.
do they
It
teach
does not
boxers
happen.
not to do that? Like,
Not to open mouth,
like,
yeah.
like when you're getting hit, like to close
Yeah,
your
you
mouth
bite
and
on
stuff.
you bite on
you
your
have to
gum
bite
shield.
Yeah,
down.
but
so.
sometimes you don't control it. You just
Yes,
open your mouth.
Yeah.
sometimes when you're tired, let's
And
say
you
for
get a
example,
breath.
you've been getting beat up and you're tired, your
Yeah.
mouth opens, that's how you get knocked out.
Jesus.
But
So
if
did
you're
they- did
if
they
you're
put his jaw
hurt in
back
the
into
first
place,
round,
or-
your jaw opens.
No, his jaw's not broken.
That's not happening.
He's obviously had a little bit of
Probably dislocated.
Dislocated.
click back in.
Uncle Rob, let's go to the fight
Because
before
they're
this.
holding like the dent thing in his head. Do you think
you
like
back.
those? Do you think those doctors like?
Holding the dead thing.
No, because look, rewind it. His corners like they're holding like they're
Yeah.
doing that to his head. That's crazy, man. That is insane.
Brother Josh, can I have the remote, please?
You know we need to
Josh,
see.
Josh,
We need to see the Ben
Josh.
Whittaker fight. That's what we
Right.
need to see.
Okay.
Do what?
so
See
let-
what?
The Ben
let's
Whittaker
get
fight.
this back to where it should
Yeah,
be.
that's a good point.
Okay, so look, let's.
Is that Angel Fernandez?
An injury like this,
I think so.
let's say,
Brother
I don't know, but off the top of my head, let's say that injury puts him like
You know we need to see.
Yeah, but what I'm saying that it shouldn't have stopped the fight. I would have been happy if it would have stopped the fight in that moment. But he didn't get punched to get to
Right.
the
But
road.
he
That's
could have
the
done
thing.
anything. to
So,
prevent
Give it
the
the
damage.
time.
As
But
we
he didn't-
scan through.
But the,
And I think
Right,
he should
hold
have
on, boys.
anticipated. He should have anticipated.
So look. Let's be honest. It starts with Conor Ben
No,
being
you have to
super
go before.
aggro
You
in
have
a
to go
leather
out.
shirt.
You had to go out, Rob.
Huh?
I think it's out of this.
All right, check this. Eddie Hearn in 2024. Joshua defeated. Hergovich defeated. Bivol defeated. Ford defeated. Ammo defeated. Richards defeated. Wilder defeated. Madrimov defeated. Shit. And I'm not sure how you pronounce this guy's name again. How do you pronounce this guy's name?
Who?
Ooh.
Yeah, let's not.
No.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Damn.
There's the Uncle Rob on the right.
Okay, so where do we go?
That's it. That one.
This one.
Yeah, let's watch this Ben Whittaker fight because why are they calling him Ben Whittaker? We need to see why they're calling him Ben
You're
Whittaker.
rude for calling
He
him
lost
that.
me my accumulator.
It's around 5, you know.
Your glasses have just gone.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's
that forever.
they're out.
Raise the volume a little bit.
You know what? Shout out Ben Whittaker, 6'3". This one. This is a tall kid.
Raise up the volume a little bit, Uncle Rob, please.
No, we're not having volume because if we have volume, it's gonna cause a problem.
A little bit.
Do you know
The
how?
ADHD kicks in like crazy.
This is round
that
two.
It's highlights.
It's highlights.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they're just going to show Ben looking good.
No, well, obviously not because he fucking got ham
No,
slammered.
he got a little bit pieced up in the other round.
Yeah,
they're gonna really pick
Why
and
don't-
choose.
why don't you just
Look,
go to the
they're
full
at round
thing?
4
Huh?
Why don't
already.
you go to the
Yeah,
full
but
thing?
it's still getting
The full
punched
fight.
out.
But they're at round 4. That's
Because
two
we'll keep
rounds
it
of
to
him
the,
getting
we'll
beat
keep
up.
it to
that
the
they're not showing.
highlights because
five,
whilst we're
true.
doing this after show,
That's,
Good
and that's,
it gives it.
that's the
because
one that said that.
also-
Look, he's
also
fist gum
show
shield out now.
Cameron. So look,
There, see it? Gum shield.
Who's gum
That's the
shield?
right
Is that
hand I was saying
Ben's?
to you about. Remember I sent you a message saying he just got caught with that right hand? He didn't like that.
he didn't like that, but
Was
also
that Ben's
do,
gum shield that
do you
come
know
out?
what else I don't like?
My man is
Yeah, I don't know
right.
what happened over
Look. This is him ref, though. The ref of Fabio, and I believe that he did a terrible job.
Who did a terrible job?
I've got to move my.
I'm sorry, but wasn't Ben Whittaker calling out like
Everyone. Literally
like
everyone.
I'm sorry, like I like Ben. I
Like
think
he
he's
called you out,
yeah,
he
called
called me
everyone
out.
out.
My man is
He-
actually fighting Ben, you know.
Badly as well. Like, not badly. Well.
Yeah,
You're beating him up
well.
a little bit.
Look.
Right? So if you
See that? My little inside right
that's
hand.
the shots.
if we go back a couple of days and you are shy, literally,
Look, look, here it comes.
Cameron
What?
is a quintessential Queensbury fighter. He's got good power. He's got good skills. He is.
See, he's out there, Cameron. He's knocked out a little bit.
Cameron, do you
Yeah.
think?
On the floor, look at him. He
I
can't
don't
even get
believe
up.
He's
Ben
not
is-
okay.
I don't believe Ben is fainting.
I
No, I
feel
think
like
Ben's hurt. But I
Ben
mean, like, in
might
Cameron,
have-
he looked hurt as well.
Cause like, how did
'Cause they
Cameron
went down
land? Did he
heavy,
land on his
and
head?
if anything, if Cameron's like that,
Neither
and he
one of
landed
them
on
land
Cameron's
on their
Ben's
head.
probably badly hurt.
I think maybe Cameron landed on his head. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
that's
So it
And
looks
they
like
said-
for Cameron. I can
so
understand it a
if
bit.
Cameron's hitting us hard enough when he landed flat on the canvas to knock himself out, Ben only half landed and half off the ring. He's probably actually injured himself.
Probably his back, maybe.
Like,
No, it says
I just don't know
ankle,
why he
but
was hurting his holding his ankle and his knee.
I believe his
Maybe he
leg
hit the
went
floor,
out.
maybe it went
no,
down.
he went outside the ring.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe it went down and hit the floor, and who knows? I don't think he's faking the injury, but he was not doing well.
I know this is the after show and this is a safe space, but let me just say, for someone that has killed our stream
3 times?
twice,
Was it twice tonight? I thought it was 3.
my boy passed out,
He's out of here.
belly button out, large. Look at the state of it.
That's for
Look at the
Welsh.
state of it.
I know this is the after show and this is a safe space.
That's
Do you know what? Like,
do you know what? That's a snapshot example of how biased the zone can be and how bad they were trying to sell the BIVOL win. Because watching that fight from the first round, I was like, oh look, Ben looks decent. He's offensively doing well.
he did look good.
And then round 2, 3, 4, and 5, he just got beat up.
Yeah.
And they showed round 1, and then it went to round 4 and 5.
And
straight
then,
away in
yeah,
highlights.
literally, and then
So
just
it's
showed
like,
the ring part. I want to see all of that shit.
yeah. And the zone straight away trying to just feed. Oh yeah, Ben was doing well, so it was a
Yeah.
draw.
So, do you want to do the Sky Raven fight?
No.
No.
No. Sorry.
You want to do the Eubank Cerementa?
We can talk about that.
We can.
The highlights will be quicker.
Yeah, let's just do the highlights, please.
It's 3 minutes. it'll be
3
right.
minutes, large size. Oh,
During
oh,
fast forward, it's going to be even
oh,
quicker
oh,
as well.
oh. We're not even stopping the fast forward. At that. So look. Essentially, what we saw here was that Eubank Jr. scraps like a white collar fighter.
He always
Right?
has. He's always been a bit of a.
Always
I'm gonna
does, always
outfight
will.
you. I'm going to be fitter and stronger and more durable, and I'm going to outfight you. It's just what he's always been.
This is gonna be asleep on my couch, and when I wake up in the morning,
Put
he's
him in the
gonna
garden. We'll drag him out there together, so no one has to bear the load alone.
straight down there.
Put a blanket over him at least, and he'll be all right.
Why?
So that people don't see it.
Rude. But I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be asleep on my couch. He dropped Cerementa with harder shots than what Triple G did. Triple G dropped him with shocking jabs and
Or did Saramenta fought Triple G?
Yeah, man.
He's had a
And
few
Jaime
fights where
Munguia.
Munguia beat the shit out of him.
battered him, didn't he?
Bulgaria beat
Yeah.
everyone,
Bad.
though.
He beat him up bad.
Yeah. But Triple G beat him up bad as
Yeah,
well.
true, but Triple G.
Exactly. But there's the excuse, isn't it? It's just straight up.
Oh, on your record it says you got beat the shit out of by Triple G. Oh, I saw those last 3 letters. It's all right.
Yeah, Triple G, all good.
We'll read that
All
out
good.
loud.
But it's Triple G. I'm gonna be honest, like
Little bit of a Libby stoppage actually looking that bad.
They were looking at any
Nah, he got dropped twice in the same round, though.
Yeah, but he was okay.
Yeah,
it was
but
twice
there
from the
were
body
And I
shots.
think he got
Yeah,
dropped
but-
like 2 or 3 times before, no?
It was
Yeah,
no,
it's two fights,
once,
2 times in the fight.
3 times in the fight,
And
but
twice in the
2
same
from the
round.
body shot, not from the headshot. So the body shot, 2 from the body shot shouldn't be enough for a referee. If
Yeah,
you're
but
saying
it's
and
like,
looking okay,
You know that
stop
you're
it.
definitely gonna go down again. But that was a clean body
Not
shot.
necessarily.
They were looking at any.
Nah, he got dropped twice in the same round, though.
What is that scribble on his back? And I think he got dropped like 2 or 3 times.
You're so rude.
I know.
3 times in the fight, but 2 from the body shot, not from the headshot. So the body shot, 2 from the
Like, what has to be on a Polish dude's back for you to be really pay attention? It's not a lot, is it?
Familiar.
Right. Okay. So. Oh man. Like, what has to be on?
That was the fights, wasn't it? We
Yeah.
covered
That was
the
pretty much
WWE,
it.
we covered the
It's pretty much it.
co-main, 1 round banger. We covered the main event.
I mean, if you really wanna go in deep,
Not really, because I
No.
think it's time to go home.
What the hell is the Gonzalez one?
no one knows. That was about the same time that we started it, to watch the pay-per-view.
Fair.
There wasn't really that much going on.
1 round banger. We covered the main event.
And look at this, look.
That's the state of.
That's the state of one of the producers.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
The producer.
The producer.
How we keep it professional and the producer just crumbles.
Incredible bots.
We watching BETERBIEV?
Well, it's been fun, guys.
It was super fun.
We have had fun.
Right, so the producers should be in.
This wasn't the best performance. How do you respond to them saying that basically they deserve to win?
What's going on here?
You know,
Is he crying?
can't say anything.
They can
it's
say
BETERBIEV.
anything. Wow.
That's what he said.
Wow.
They can say anything.
You know they're saying, he deserves to win. They can say anything.
They can say anything.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
I agree.
Who is that?
What's his name saying?
Showbiz the adult.
Because he actually, as much as he's a little bit annoying sometimes, he gets it quite accurate.
Yeah, he
Showbiz
just needs to
is
cut out the
black.
theatrics.
I agree.
The Ryan Garcia rubber, if you ask me.
Brother Ian,
no,
we
shut
had
up,
it.
Ryan.
We rude. We had it.
Clarissa Shield said
we had it.
the fight didn't live up to the hype.
Probably about 8.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
Eight,
Has she ever
4,
watched a fight that was exciting?
9-3 to Artur. Hype. What did you have it, bruv?
And I want to say sorry that I didn't.
Frank Warren has said Fraser Clark has suffered a suspected fractured cheekbone in his knockout defeat to Fabio Wardy, hence the dent in the side of his head. That's from Michael Benson. Look at that dent as well. That is crazy.
Not great, is it?
You know one of those where it's like, that ain't okay. And that, it ain't ever gonna be okay.
Yeah,
No, never.
That's done now, isn't it?
Yeah, like you get it repaired, you get recovery, and then it's just gonna be.
People are just gonna target it.
'Cause that's so obvious as well now. Like with social media, everyone's seeing that hole in your head.
Thank you.
Right.
My man just said, listen.
Can we stop this live on the Twitter?
I'm about to
Yeah.
Listen.
make that end it.
Learn more clean punches. But boxing is not about only clean punches. It's about pressure also, how you impress judges. And you need to come sometimes from rounds, not punches.
Can we stop this live on the Twitter?
Like excuses.
Don't make him then.